Whoa, that last video came with a lot of big emotions from people. And I know I was having big emotions, but I wasn't dysregulated at all. If anything, I was standing in my passion and power. And sometimes that includes tears. Emotions are a healthy part of our body and to feel. And tears don't mean that you're dysregulated. It can, but in my case, it doesn't. Like, I don't share that part. I don't get dysregulated much, but if I do, I just completely go and take care of myself because we're adults. That's what we're supposed to do. Like, if I'm sharing something and putting it on the internet, it's because I believe in what I'm doing. It also reminds me of the suppression of emotions, especially for women of my complexion. This is a part of our history. Back in I think it was approximately 1461, there was a book put out called The Hammer of the Witches, the Malleus Maleficarum. I probably said it wrong because it's Latin and I don't speak Latin. But it was the most popular book, only second to the Bible for 200 years. And the result of that book was most of the women were completely destroyed in Europe. And it like Europe didn't start by eating the entire planet. It started by destroying their own first. There were entire towns that didn't have any women left in them. And so as a woman of my complexion, we have been bred into compliance. And that compliance is really toxic. And like, you can do and live however you want, but it is awful to be so repressed in your emotions that when you see someone expressing theirs, that it causes an outrage in you. For me, it was really important to trace that back to why I was feeling that way, why I felt so restricted in my emotions. And then, quite frankly, I looked to women of much darker complexion to show me how to be angry and have passion. And that is how we learn. And so it's important to learn and grow through these things. That's part of the deconditioning. And that's part of what I love about human design is it shows us where our conditioning lies. And why was I ever silent? Why was I scared to speak? I was scared to speak because of the patriarchal worldviews and my being bred into compliance. And I'm not playing that game. So I'm sending you tons of love. Bye.